Hey, your coach Sandra Nishiyama. Okay, let's talk about your first 30 days as a coach. Now, first and foremost, as a coach, you want to stay an active coach. And what I mean by that is if there's no volume being produced under your coach account, you're going to go inactive. In order to stay an active coach, you need to have 50 PV. And basically what that means is 50 PV can equate to about $55 or $60, let's say. That's 50 PV is about $60. So the reason you stay active is because you're on Shakeology. But if you cancel your Shakeology and you don't help anybody, if there's no activity for 30 days on your account, you're going to go inactive. So how do you make sure that doesn't happen? Stay on your Shakeology. You want to stay on it anyways. It's a huge part of your business. Coaches that don't drink Shakeology are just not successful. They're not, because it's a big part of it. And if you're not drinking it, you're not going to be passionate about it. It won't be a big deal for you to make sure that other people are drinking it. You know what I'm saying? So you want to stay active. But let's say, for instance, you go on vacation, you get stockpiled, and you pause your Shakeology. If you pause it and there's no activity for 30 days and you don't help anyone, you're going to go inactive. Now, you'll go active again once you get something or help someone, but you'll lose any volume that you have under your account. So you don't want to go inactive. So I recommend you just stay on your Shakeology every month to do that. Now, if you end up, let's say you have so much Shakeology for whatever reason, you can always get something else that would give you that 50 PV to stay active. Or our goal is to help people. And when you help people, you'll naturally stay active. Now, as a coach, I mentioned in the welcome video, our goal is to help at least 3 people a month get started on their health and fitness journey with the tools they need to be successful, and that would be with a challenge pack. Now, I want to set some 30-day goals with you, okay? Now, there's something called Success Club. Success Club is associated with points. Now, for every challenge pack, every person that you help get started with a challenge pack, you get 2 points. For each challenge pack, you get 2 points. The goal is to help 3 people a month. That would give you 6 points. If you hit at least 6 points, you hit Success Club. Success Club is something that you want to hit every single month as a coach. It's our job to hit Success Club. Now, I don't want you to get obsessed with the numbers. I want you to actually think about them as lives, helping 3 people change their lives every single month. If you really want to build this business, I would shoot to help 5 people a month. Now, if you hit Success Club your first 3 months as a coach, you will be considered a success starter. It's a very cool title to be a success starter. I was a success starter, but when you do that, you get a free ticket to Summit, which means you get a free ticket to our annual convention and you get recognized for doing so. So I'd really shoot for hitting Success Club your first 3 months as a coach and every month thereafter. Once you sign up, obviously the goal is to build a team. You want to look at it like, I just opened a business and I need to hire people, okay? Because you can't go open a McDonald's and run the business for yourself. You will get tired and drained and it will suck the life out of you, right? You would go open your McDonald's and you would slap that now hiring sign on your window and you would not be afraid to tell everybody that you are hiring, right? That is the same way you want to look at your Beachbody business. You just opened your franchise. Beachbody is simply your platform, but you just opened your online business. So now you want to staff it. If you don't staff your business, you will always be in hustle mode, and your paycheck every single week, which you get paid every single Thursday, your check will always be determined by how many people you get started on their health and fitness journey. Now that's great. You get 25% retail commission on anything that you sell. Any products, challenge packs, anything that you sell, you're going to get 25% commission on. But the residual income only happens when you start staffing your business. Because every time you add someone to your team, every time they help somebody, you start to cycle and make money off of your team. So, and they start adding people to their team, and they start adding people to their team, and you can see how this can quickly multiply. So, you will get to a point where you're making at least $12,000 a week just off residual income. There is so much to this, and you will start to open multiple business centers, and the income this is a multi-6 and even 7-figure business. But you will be capped and limited unless you start building your team. I want you to have that on your mind. I just opened my business and I need to staff it. Okay? Share this opportunity. This is a life-changing opportunity. I can't imagine if someone didn't share this opportunity with me. This saved my family's life. We went from struggling, putting food back on at the register, not having an extra penny, being overdrafted in our bank every week, to my husband he's gonna be retiring in a year, never having to work again, and I'm on track to be a 7-figure income earner. If someone didn't share this opportunity with me, how selfish would that have been? It has changed and blessed my life. So don't keep that from people. Even if you start to struggle with it, don't put your struggle on the shoulders of someone else. Don't think because you might not have enough time that you might not ask that one person who has all the time in the world who will come in and start killing it. You have to think about it like you are one person away from having a huge residual income check, because you might bring on a rock star on your team. And honestly, if you just have a handful of people on your team helping other people, you can make a significant residual income. But you will never grow until you have people duplicating what you're doing. So open for business and set your goal, your first 30 days, to find at least 3 people to get started with a challenge pack. Now, as you move up in rank and you start to build your team, you're going to start moving up in rank. So for instance, after you sign up your first 2 coaches, you're going to be an emerald coach. After you start signing up and you have 4 coaches on each leg, because you have 2 legs, okay? I have a video, I want you to go check it out on my YouTube, called What is Diamond and How Do You Get There? I want you to shoot for diamond. That's my goal for you. I did it in 27 days. You can too. You are no different than me. I had 300 friends on Facebook. I had 300 followers on Instagram, and I did it. Okay? So anybody can do it. You just have to have the drive. You have to put it out in the universe and say, I'm going to do it. And the universe will open the door, open the path for you. And you just have to take the steps to get there. If it's a goal that you want to do, you let me know and I will help you get there. But you have to want it. I can't just want it for you. Okay? So our first 30-day goal is to have you hit Success Club, help 3 people. And I want you to at least get to Emerald. That means signing up 2 coaches. You put 1 coach on each leg. I'll help you do that. Now, you are going to sign up lots of coaches that are signing up just for the discount on Shakeology. As a coach, we get 25% off all products. So when you are building your business initially, everyone that you sell a challenge pack to, you're going to also sign them up as a discount coach. Basically what that means is when you buy a challenge pack, there's a $39 coach enrollment fee that gets waived when you get a challenge pack. Now, the way you word it is everything. So when I sign people up, I tell them, hey, listen, if you love Shakeology, which I'm sure you will, would you want to stay on it? Yes, I would. Okay, I'm going to set you up with my discount. That would be great. Thank you. And then I simply just sign them up as a discount coach and I tell them, okay, listen, you in 30 days, you're going to get a shipment of Shakeology. So your next shipment will be 25% off. If you decide not to stay on it, you'll just cancel it. There's no penalty, no fees. If you decide to stay on Shakeology as of next month, in 30 days, you'll get charged $15 for the account, but your Shakeology will go from $130 plus tax and shipping down to $97. So you're going to get your Shakeology for $115 versus $140. Okay? So you will sign up lots of coaches that way, and that's okay. You'll probably get to Diamond with a bunch of discount coaches. That's okay. Okay? Now you want to shoot for at least Emerald. When I first signed up, I signed up my spouse and I signed up my mom. The reason is, and obviously they're not working the business. My husband doesn't work the business. My mom doesn't work the business. I got myself to diamond, and then I built my husband to diamond, and then I built my mom to diamond. And the reason I did that is because now both of them get checks every week for doing absolutely nothing. Just because when I sign people up, I put them under my husband and I put them under my mom. My husband, we share the same bank account. It's the same money. But because I'm sponsoring my husband, right? After I get to Success Club, I start putting coaches under my husband. Because I sponsored him, not only do we make the commission off of the sales we put under him, we also make extra because I signed up my husband. So you get more. And because as you are up here. As you build your organization, everything down like this, everyone above benefits. So if your husband is up here, your mom's up here, whatever, as your organization grows, they benefit, you benefit. So there's lots of videos on becoming Emerald and the importance of Emerald and all that good stuff. So our first 30 days, we want to get to Success Club. We want to become an Emerald coach. And if you're really fired up and you're a go-getter, I recommend going after a Diamond in 30 days. And I think you can do that. Even 60 days. I think 60 days would be a great goal too. All right, so we are going to talk more, but I'm so excited, and I hope you're fired up about this like I am. This business is truly life-changing, but you have to work it. It's not going to happen by itself, and it's not going to happen if you just throw up posts. You can't just throw up posts and expect it to happen. It's all the stuff you do behind the scenes. It's all the connecting, the talking to people, running challenge groups every month. If you don't run a challenge group every month, you won't find challengers. You have to do that, and you run them with me. You can tag along on my groups as long as you like until you want to run your own. But for right now, all you do is help people get started. You share your journey. You invite people to our challenge group and you add them to our group, the one that you're running with me. And I will help you and I'll do all the rest, okay? So you have to be promoting a challenge group if you want to find challengers. And then you promote it on your social media, and then you're going to be, connecting with people behind the scenes, connecting. You don't want to cold message people. Hey, you want to join my challenge? You don't want to do that. It's yucky. It doesn't work. You just want to genuinely be connecting, and then be posting and sharing your challenges, and then maybe inviting them to a free group. But if the conversation leads into it, yes, absolutely. Ask them about their journey. How are they doing? Maybe offer them a free trial of Beachbody On Demand, but don't just cold message people. Right now, you're a farmer. You're going to be planting lots of seeds. And just so you know, no always means not now. Don't think it's a waste of time if someone says no. And don't take it personally, okay? If they say no, it's nothing to do with you. They're just not ready to work out, so it has nothing to do with you. Don't get offended, because if you just keep building that relationship, when they're ready, they'll come back. And that's how it works. All right, guys? So be open for business and let's kick some butt. Talk to you later.